National Education Policy 2020, it is fully based on OBE, outcome-based education system. So presently, NEP has been implemented in science, in humanities, in different courses, but our council is under process to adopt this in our curriculum. And probably in 2025 or in next year, it should be implemented in pharmacy also. So what is the main objective of this NEP? Because it is based on OBE system. So gross enrollment ratio in school or in education, in primary school to secondary school, it is the main objective of our government that it should be 100% up to 2030. It's no rigid separation. It means extracurricular, vocational streams, so many things are there in this policy. It is a system by which it can be implemented 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4, 12 years of schooling and 3 years of in previous time or the any starting phase. It is for Anganwadi or preschooling. On up to grade 5, the students should study in mother tongue or in regional language. So it is the main objective of this NEP 2020 or this main core or main track of this NEP, that it must build character, enable learners to ethical, rational, compassionate, and caring for gainful fulfillment, employment. Yes, employment. The government is also working how we can produce more and more employment, how we can use our education system for developing more and more startups. Startup policies have been built by our government. So for this, as we have discussed that the teacher should be research oriented mind, because without scientific temperament we cannot generate new ideas in our students, because in graduation or in post graduation, if the students are not getting more ideas, so the student may not be able to generate startups. So it is the need of this time that we should be job creator, not job seeker. Then progressive attitude, need to have technology knowledge. For this one, in NEP, the system has opened number of channels by which we can get number of we can say we can be involved in number of courses during our graduation or post graduation by SAC courses or skill enhancement courses. Then need to have a clear idea about teaching method. We should be motivated. Then we should have the command on multicultural as well as multilingual aspects. So these are some principles of NEP: multidisciplinary, interdisciplinary approach with a holistic education system. It is the beauty of this NEP 2020. Conceptual understanding, creativity, and critical thinking. Promotional multilingualism and power of language in teaching and learning. In previous time, AICT, All India Council of Teaching, Technical Education, has taken an initiative that the teachers or the learners or the facilitators, we can say, can write the books of science or technology in Hindi language or local language. That theme has been taken by this NEP 2020 that our education system should be in regional languages up to grade 5 because our critical thinking can be generated in an effective manner in our regional language. So, for grooming the developing brain in an effective manner, we should adopt regional languages. So, in NEP, main focus has been given on the adaptation of regional languages. These are the goals of this NEP 2020 curriculum revamping. Strictness is not there as PCI in 2014 drafted the curriculum and it is the 2025 curriculum has not been changed. So since last 11 years we are studying or we are imparting or we are teaching the same syllabus. No change in masters, in diploma, in B Farm. So this type of thing should not be there. Every time. It should be changed as per the need of the society, as per the need of the learner. Pedagogy, assessment system, integrity of faculty and institutional leadership positions, governance of higher education institutions by highly qualified independent boards, then National Research Foundation, as we know that has been developed, light but tight regulations. So this type of things should be available very soon in our pharmacy profession. As you know that from ancient time, our medicine system or our therapeutic system is very much strong, and in Corona we have seen that by applying our traditional system, number of lives we have saved. We have developed strong immunity by taking our traditional system medicine. So these are some acts rules by which our intellectuals, our IPR have been protected because these are the ideas, these are the creativities both of teachers as well as of learners by which we can protect. So in case of pharmaceutical sector, we can develop our young pharmacists for getting the job in different sectors, formulations, biosimilar, contract research and manufacturing system, active pharmaceutical ingredients. So these are some important sectors. As we know that in NEP, industry need has been focused. So we should focus first of all what is the need of industry, what is the need of society, what is the need of hospitals because diploma, bachelor's and master programs in pharmacy are being run by different institutions. So these main sectors related to pharmaceutical industries should be of main concern when we are teaching in our classroom. It is the Indian pharma market, as we know that up to 25% of total production is produced by Uttarakhand, as we know. In Haridwar, number of pharmaceutical companies are available and even for ECOM, 13 plants are working continuously for the good services of the society. Third party manufacturing, so many things are being developed by different pharmaceutical industries or different schools. Over the counter drugs, about 21% and 9% of total market revenues have been generated up to 2020 by different industries. So this is the scenario of pharmaceutical sector. No doubt we have bright future in pharmaceutical industry. We have bright future in society. But by imparting the education related to outcome based, the chances are much more for our budding pharmacist or for our budding student. So this NEP 2020 will help to reform our pharmacy education to the real globalized pharmacy education with deep-rooted pride in being Indian not only in thought but also in spirit, intellect, and deeds, as well as to develop knowledge, skill, values, dispositions, and it can support responsible commitment to human rights, sustainable development, and living global well-being, and it can reflect truly a global citizen. So it is the beauty of this OBE system or a new education policy that we should develop truly global citizen. So it is the competency-based education, integration of subjects, development of scientific temperament, promotion of multilingual teaching, emphasis on digital literacy. As we know, we are using number of softwares, so we should impart the knowledge to our students about the application of different softwares, how we can use different programming for solving of different problems, such as in chemistry, we are using different docking softwares. In statics, we are using MATLAB. So many things are there, and new things are coming. So in outcome-based system, we should be aware as well as our learners should be aware by these techniques. So in pharmacy profession, we know that community pharmacy, hospital pharmacy, clinical pharmacy, regulatory, research, academic, teaching, and in case of industry, R&D, regulatory, packaging, production, marketing, QA, QC, so many sectors are there in which our bachelors, masters, even doctors, students are working. So in all of these, by applying this OBE system, we can impart our education in good and effective way. So after implementation of this education policy 2020, after 15 year of schooling at the age of 18 years, the certificate course, as we know that the education system has been framed or has been changed into different sectors. If we are getting admission in 4-year degree course, after getting first year, we shall be eligible for getting the certificate. Then for 2 year, we can get diploma. After 3 year, we can get basic degree. After 4 year, we can get a research degree. And after that, if we are taking education for 1 year, it will be for masters. It is sufficient for masters. So after active involvement of NEP 2020, the structure of our pharmacy profession shall be like this one. So in case of diploma course, after two years with 3 months training, we may be eligible for getting diploma, and we shall get, or our student can get as the designation of pharmacist, and they can start medical shop, they can start their jobs. 1 year, after 1 year, they can get certificate. After 3 year, degree. Yet now, bachelor degree is of 4 year, but after implementation of this NEP 2020, a degree can be given by any university after 3 year. It is the intermediate course, and it should have 1 month industrial or as well as hospital training, pharmacy practice or industry for research. It can be in pharmacy profession. It cannot research. It cannot industry. It cannot pharmacy practice. as profession. After 4 years, it may be for job or entrepreneurship, and after 5 years, it will be equivalent to master first year, subject specialization, and after 4 years, it will be the research degree. Then it can, or the student or the disciple can register in master degree. Another part of this one is the industry academy partnership. As we know, the government is focusing on Skill India, how we can develop a skill, how we can move towards the startup policy. As we know that in government system, GAM, government e-marketing is there, that it is the compulsory note from government that all the things would be purchased from GAM, government e-marketing, and it is the portal on which number of startup companies are there. They are providing different types of products of different specifications. For that, for promoting the startup, the government has taken this initiative for creating this platform for government organizations. And the government is also uh, imparting different information at different times that other partners or the other institutions should also take interest for purchasing from GEM. So it is the need of our academic system for fulfilling OBE that we should have good industry collaborations. Without industry collaboration, we cannot fulfill all the goals of OBE. So for that one, in this partnership, it may be a good platform for dissemination of knowledge. It may be good for training and performing research. Even in bachelor's, even in master's, we can also insist our students to take training during their summer vacation, during their winter vacation, so that they may learn a lot of things in industries. Employability of the graduates to academic careers, engineering or business careers, training highly skilled workers to benefit national economies. By this partnership, the learners can develop resources and their activity, and university may be a key player in local environment. So it is a good opportunity of those institutions who that are available in us Uttarakhand, because in Uttarakhand number of schools are available. So we should take good initiative for partnership with different industries. We can provide good manpower to the industries, and industries can provide good opportunities to our students. So it will be a mutual benefit of both of the industries as well as of academic institution. By this partnership, employability can be increased, and consequently it can increase the economy of particular zone or economy of particular state. It may be for promoting employability, and for this one, both of the industries as well as the universities should take initiative. Otherwise, it is useless, because we know that every time we are moving towards MOU, memoranda of understanding, with different academic institutions, with different industries. But if we are not taking good initiatives, if we are not having good involvement or active involvement in the activities, it is useless. So we should take part actively in activities being conducted by industries as well as in academics. We should call different industry professionals in different activities being conducted by our academic institutions. We should visit industries regularly. We should know how what are going on in industries at present time, so that we can impart provide the information to our students. Otherwise, it will create a very big gap because the technologies are changing day by day. Every time technologies are changing. New versions, new machineries are being available in industries. So we should regularly visit, we should regularly take information from the industries. So our education system, our pharmacy education system in OB of based system, it should be focused on introducing specialization at the graduation level, and ultimately it will result in professional expertise and excellence. As we know that in engineering, specialization is available in graduation, but in pharmacy, B Pharm is journal. So it is the need of time that it should be specialized, whether it should be for pharmacy practice, it should be for community, or whether it will be for research, or whether it will be for academic, it should be specialized at the part of the student or the part of the learner. Teachers focused learning should give a way to student focused learning because it is the system of OB that should be learner centered system. Then an educational institution should provide the student with a stress-free atmosphere. Yes, it is the beauty of OB. We should provide a atmosphere for learning and developing his intellectual capability. You know, number of students in classes, in different classes are available that can generate new things. The ideas can be generated everywhere. First year student, first semester student can have good ideas. So that idea should be inculcated, and for that, the ministry, the government is taking initiative for developing incubator centers. In incubator centers, the students can register as incubating, and they can inculcate or they can generate or they can develop their ideas, and at last their ideas can be generated or can be developed in small startups, LLPs, limited liability partnerships. So this atmosphere should be generated in our atmosphere, academic system. Every college should have a counseling center to address the problems of students in their academic and personal life. Yes, mentor-mentee system should be very much strong. We should have very good system for counseling of our students psychologically, physically, mentally, socially. We should provide counseling. And emphasis on the concept of quality teachers should be included. How we can generate the quality in education, quality education. Every person is asking for, every industry is asking for, every guardian is asking for quality education. How we can generate the quality education? Yes, if we are having good pillars, if we are having good teachers, then we can impart quality teachers. For that, number of HRD centers, human resource development centers are available in different universities. They are providing FDP, faculty development program, induction program, short-term program, professional programs. So many things are there. For that, our council should take initiative that such type of system should be available. Such type of center should be available in our country, in our states, where our pharmacy teachers may get new techniques, new qualities, new things related to their teaching methodology, so that they can develop, they can create quality education, or they may develop quality in their teaching profession. Every pharmacy college should provide the student with an atmosphere to nourish his internal skill and qualities. Yes, it is also very, very important. A system should be devised to so that each and every student gets an opportunity to freely think and develop his skill to the maximum. Yes, in lab we can create an atmosphere by which we can create scientific by which we may create scientific temperament in budding students from first year. Suppose, for example, if we are in diploma first year or we are in final year, or we are imparting the education in final year, Suppose pharmaceutics, pharmacochemistry, pharmacognosy, and pharmacology. There are four main streams in pharmacy. We can design our practicals such a way that the person or the student will create or will synthesize small molecules. Again, for analysis, those molecules can be analyzed by different things. Second part is there. Third one is there, how we can generate new formulations. Tablet can be punched by those small molecules synthesized in lab. Third one thing, quality control. How we can generate SOP? Yes, we can generate the SOP. So by interlinking these small things, we can create scientific temperaments, research approach in our student. And ultimately, when the research approach or scientific temperament will develop in a student, certainly it will create new ideas and it will be very much helpful. So many of the students may be interested in research, some of them may be interested in hospital pharmacy. So on the basis of their interest, we should provide opportunities in our academic system. Then professionalism can be cultivated only through rational ways of thinking and performing. Then students should come out with their ideas and suggestions in any aspect of education and especially be focused on innovative research, how we can develop novelties. So in case of assignment, in case of regular practices, we can provide new small problems and we can check or we can assess what is the novelty, what is the newness, or what are the ideas available in our students. So we can assess. Empathy should be given to the industrial and practical exposure. Yes. So in this way, different aspects of practical can be started with different subjects during our bachelor classes, during our master's classes. Clinical and practical training should be given more importance and made a part of curriculum. Research-oriented way of learning is more effective rather than mugging up a lot of theory. So practical approach or research approach should be developed. A student should learn to evaluate himself and try to continuously improve his knowledge level. How? So different sites or we can say different resources are available. So as a facilitator, as a guide, we can provide different information in our classroom, in our social media, or we can create Google Classroom by which and by these methods we can impart different information to our students. To face the global challenges, the Indian government needs to establish the pharmacy university. Yes, presently pharmacy university or pharmacy institution of national importance have been developed by government of India. NIPA university, some of the institutions like as IPSAR have been converted into universities. So government has taken new initiative or novel initiative for improving the pharmacy education in India. In addition to the government, both the state and central level should make a network of innovators and network of users. So for that, incubator centers are working in different organizations and under MSME scheme we can get different assistance from the government. We can develop our ideas into new products. To ensure the quality of education, pharmacy teachers would be encouraged to attend international conferences and visit abroad. Educational institutions should follow the practice of exchange of experts from foreign countries to have better scientific and fruitful interaction. In this track, governments have taken different initiatives, collaborative projects, interdisciplinary projects, interstate or we can say projects of different countries, and such type of calls are available or are welcome from different countries, from different researchers by DST, by DBT, by ICM. A number of calls are available by which in which we can apply and we can create a good environment of education and research in our academic system. Seminars by organizing seminars we can by organizing refresher program, workshop, training program, so many things we can do and we can create a good environment for learners. Positive attitude, both before and during our study session, we should develop this one also. Need to shift from theoretical knowledge to skill-based education. So it is the beauty of this NEP that we should impart skill-based education. We should create or we should develop newer skills like as creative thinking, higher level problem solving, interpersonal skills, soft skills, innovative ideas, decision making. So many things should be developed or should be developed by us in our students. And we should teach the student how to catch job and how to maintain the job for lifetime. So for job, our students are facing number of problems, how we can face the interview, how we can prepare our resume, biodata. So many things are there, so we can sort out these problems, we can resolve these problems at our level, so that they can get good job at different levels. Reward creativity, original thinking, research and innovation, such type of things can be taken. And massive technology infrastructure for pharmacy education and technological transformation and innovative learning tools. So many software, so many things are here. And nowadays it is the era of AI, artificial intelligence. Many conferences, many seminars are being conducted by different institutions for gaining, for imparting information related to AI. So such type of things or such type of technologies are available in market. We should be aware so that we can impart the information to our students. And it is the basic goal of OBE, outcome based education system. If we are imparting good things, then outcome will be good. If we are imparting less, outcome will be less. So we should impart quality, and quality will come out. So I think this is so brief about OBE system in pharmacy, how we can change what maybe the reformation or what should be the reformation or what may be or what will be the reformation in our pharmacy education system when NEP will implement in our profession. So thanks a lot for providing me this opportunity.
Thank you so much, sir,